it's the grand return, I guess you could call it. It's the grand return of TruMeals TV, and I've got the owner, and are you like the main woman over there, right? Adi
Yes.
from Kavana Spa, right down the street from us.
Yes, hello.
I wanted to first talk about the types of massage you do at Kavana. I was looking at your website. It's kavanaspa.com. You have relaxation, deep tissue, therapeutic, 3 different types at least, maybe more. Which one is the most popular?
I'd say therapeutic is the most popular. Relaxation massage is pretty much what it sounds. Somebody comes in and really just wants to relax. Therapeutic massage is the most popular. What therapeutic massage is, it's a combination of relaxation techniques and deep tissue techniques in order to achieve a healing effect. You can have detox effects. You can stretch out muscles that have been tight for a long period of time as a result of repetitive stress, muscles that have been injured as a result of accidents.
How can you fix old injuries with massage? It seemed like putting pressure on it might re-aggravate.
What happens in injuries is that muscle fibers can get adhered, and that adhesions that occur during at the time of an injury are protective at first, to protect the muscle, to protect the area. And after a while, if those adhesions are not broken up, stretched out, they become that produce stiffness and pain. You have less blood flow to the area, less nerve impulses to the area, and little by little that area becomes more and more dysfunctional. And with massage you can actually rehydrate those muscles, stretch out those muscle fibers, and regain muscle strength and range of motion, and it's wonderful.
What are some of the most common areas that people need that kind of release? What are some of the most problematic things?
It's very individual. It's really interesting. It kind of goes back to those emotions. Everybody stores their emotions and their stress in a different area. And of course, because of the different jobs that we do, we store our stresses in different areas. But today, most of us are pretty sedentary. We sit behind a desk all day. And so I have to say the most common things that I see are neck and shoulder issues, carpal tunnel, lots of stress in the hands, and then lower back. People sit, don't stretch enough, don't move around enough.
A lot of people will go to a massage therapist, but then, it'll be like a one-time thing, or maybe a once a year they get it as a gift or something. Massage therapy be more of an integral part of your life?
Absolutely. Massage together with a good diet, excellent nutrition, exercise should be a part of your regular health maintenance routine. Our recommendation actually in the massage therapy community would be at least once a month to get a massage. It's very, very helpful. It improves circulation. It really boosts the immune system. It creates a wonderful response in your body of good feeling, and that good feeling has huge therapeutic benefits.
Where you differ is on your website, you talk about getting this healing intention going before you actually start the healing process. And I want to know, how do you get yourself into that mindset? What process do you go through?
First of all, how you set a healing intent is, first of all, you have to really listen to your client. When your client arrives, you have to look at your client, really connect with your client, listen to your client. We ask a lot of really good questions of our clients. Sometimes they, don't realize that a lot of our questions are just to be able to see where they're at. And we always ask the client what their healing intent is.
Being in this emotional state that you get in, and potentially the clients, do they ever have an emotional release of sadness or anger or any kind of stress or anything?
Absolutely. A client, always. I mean, whether it happens on the massage table or after they leave the office, I mean, you can have everything from just pure joy, a sensation of joy, or sometimes you can actually work on areas that are old areas of old emotions, and we allow them to work through that emotion without getting involved in it.
Yeah.
And usually massage, you usually notice the benefits and the full effect of massage 24 hours after you've had the massage, actually.
Really?
So it takes the body some time to process what it has experienced.
After the massage, you usually feel really good when you leave the place. But you said that the benefits, the real full body benefits, are felt 24 hours afterwards. But I want to know about nutrition. Are there any kind of things that you should, any kind of nutrition concepts before a massage, after the massage, immediately in that 24 hours? That you should think about to get the full benefits?
Okay, before a massage, you definitely want to hydrate. As I had said earlier, massage, really one of the big things that it does is it detoxifies the body, helps improve circulation, blood circulation. And then after your massage, you really want to continue drinking water. Medical research, they've done tests on tight areas of muscles called trigger points. They've actually syringed trigger points, and they have found them to be full of metabolic waste, which is what causes the muscles to be so achy when you feel those very tight, painful spots in your muscles.
Yeah.
So you really want to drink a lot after your massage. Fresh fruit juices are excellent. So I would recommend that you guys come to TruMeals afterwards and have good fresh fruit juice.
Thanks for the plug.
High in vitamin C, very important. Berries are extremely good for detoxing. Strawberries, blueberries, cherries are excellent for detoxing. And also cherries, by the way, have a very powerful effect in relaxing muscles.
Is there anything that you should stay away from?
Caffeine. You want to stay away from caffeine, caffeinated products. They make your muscles tighter.
Alcohol, probably.
Alcohol dehydrates you, so you want to stay away from alcohol. You definitely want to stay, away from artificial ingredients.
Okay.
Want to stay away, go low sodium before and after your massage. Also low carb, meaning low sugars.
Your diet, how does it contribute to your lifestyle? Talk to me about what you eat.
I'm a really big believer in eating healthy. Trying to stay away from foods that that contain artificial ingredients, dyes, preservatives, etc. I've noticed that since I've cut back on those, I feel a lot healthier. I've lost weight. I have more energy in general. Hormonally, I feel better. About a year or so ago, kept a food diary to figure out which foods worked for me. Yeah, figured out which foods worked for me and which foods didn't work for me. And through that process, I found that I was actually very sensitive to certain foods that I thought I really loved. And I still love how they taste, but I had to completely cut them out of my diet. And as soon as I did that, it's amazing how my life transformed and how my physical self transformed. You little by little find what you're allergic to and what you're not, and what makes you feel good and what doesn't make you feel good, and then you just come to TruMeals and pick your meals.
Do you juice?
I totally juice.
Really?
I totally juice. I juice at home. I use my juices as my detoxing.
Okay.
And so every day I do, if berries are in season, I go crazy with the berries. And just make myself berry juices several times a week to
you got any
detox.
killer recipes you can share with us real quick?
Oh my god, it's it's inspired by the moment. I don't have any killer recipes. I think fruits just blended together, and if you can hide a few vegetables in there, that's great.
All right, I want to thank you for being here today on the show, and everybody knows they can go to kavanaspa.com. Thank you again for being on the show, Dee.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching, folks. We'll be back next week on TruMeals TV.